Hello everyone, Matt back here with another video. Today I'm going to be making a video on the Spiderwire soft-sided tackle bag, the 4370 model. I bought this at Dick's Sporting Goods for $50. I'm going to be showing the pouches and what's inside and things like that, but I'm not going to go too in detail with my lures and such because I'll save that for a whole separate video. But yeah, I'm just going to adjust the camera view and we'll get right into it. Alrighty everyone, looking at the outside of the pack here, or the tackle bag, you can see it's all black with some red, gray, and white. On the side here, there's some little like cobwebs to add some detail. It looks pretty cool. It's a Spiderwire stamped right on the front. You have an adjustable shoulder strap with clips. Easy on, easy off here. See, like that, we'll just remove that. Nice foam padding here, it's really comfortable to use. At the top you have a really sturdy carrying handle. It's pretty thick and it's foam inside, and it's held on by, it looks like kind of like rivets or such, and it's really durable. It's not going to come out. Looking at this front flap here, it has two clips here that fasten it on here. Comes right up. See, it's all silver and red. You have two exterior tool pouches. I keep needle nose pliers just to kind of give you guys an idea. I have a small box cutter and a multi-tool. Then this one right behind the tool pouches, it opens up to expose some more space in here. Okay, let me take these out because you can't really see it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, it comes down. Yeah, it's three little pouches inside, and there's elastic bands to hold whatever. You can probably have put spools in there or whatever, little containers. I have right here my license. A small first aid kit. I made a review on that in the past. I have a little hand sanitizer. What's good about these little hand sanitizers is you can buy the small container once, and then you can buy a big container that you use at home and just keep filling it up. I have quite a few of those. Then I have a rotating hook holder right there. And on the other side, I have just some extra dividers for the containers inside the tackle bag, and I have a poncho and the elastic band. On the flap you have a mesh pocket. What I like to hold is diagrams and maps of the area for some cool fishing spots. Let me zip this back up. It has nice pull tabs. They say Spiderwire on it. There's a rubber textured material. Flip that back up as well. On the top of the flap here, you have two elastic bands here, and they're pretty durable. You can probably clip whatever you want on there. And this little flap, it goes pretty much all the way on the flap, and you can put whatever you want. For a little example, what I've holding it, I have soft plastics in here. It's a nice, it's about, I don't know, 8 inches long. Okay, looking on the side pouches, there's two on each side. They're pretty nice. They have a zipper here with a little Spiderwire pull tab. I like to hold some bait spray, some extra line just in case, and 4 bobbers. And that all fits in there perfectly. It's not too snug. I have a little silver carabiner on there I put on by myself. Doesn't come with the bag. Just to show you what the kind of the depth in here. This is my body glove camera bag that I usually put my camera in there to take on fishing trips, to snap photos. Nothing else I really keep in there. But I can put 2 of these little pouches, kind of have an idea what it looks like or the how big it is. But it fits in there perfectly. You can put 2 of those in there. And you have a lot of room for extra stuff in there. Right here you have a rubber mesh backing and you can put whatever you want in there. You can put maps, spare poncho, I don't care, whatever you want. They have their logo here, nothing gets away. Alright, now getting inside here, you have again these Spiderwire pull tabs, and there's 2 zippers here, not just one. Flap goes open. There's not much storage after that though. And then you have your 4 main dividers that it comes with. I only use 3 because there's so much room in here. I will be using this very shortly, but I really don't have a use for it. I'm not going to put it in there. I just put it in there to show you guys. They say you can put 5 in there, but I wouldn't really put 5 because the only way you're going to put 5 in there is if you stack them up on top of each other, and then you can't really get at the boxes that much. But if you need to put any more tackle in here, you could always have little mini ones and put them on the side pouches there. Alright, looking at the containers here, you have, it's all plastic on the outside. You have 2 clips holding the flap down. You have a little holder right there, a little latch so you can hang it up if you had to, and then there's a handle there in case you didn't want to take the bag in just one container. You have countless vertical dividers here, a total of 28 dividers. There's 1 divider with just a small little tab there, but these are all vertical dividers, and they'll take out if you have to. I usually take out one and I put a lure in there. And if anyone was wondering, these do fit. They do fit spinnerbaits. I was pretty worried about getting my spinnerbaits because I didn't want them squished in there. I'm really fussy about my stuff. I don't want my spinnerbaits to be crushed at all, but they fit in there perfectly. They put a little bit of tension on, but not at all. If you wanted to buy a spinnerbait container, it wouldn't be necessary, but you can still put it in there. And as well, on the outside, you have a measuring device. It's in inches, and it goes up to 1 foot long. So if you forgot your ruler that day, or your measuring device, you can always just have a rough scale of how long that fish you just caught. But yeah, like I said, there's 4 of these containers. Right here I have some maps, musky lures assorted for those. I have my soft plastics, my weights, a couple spinnerbaits in there, buzz baits. In here I have my lures and such, my divers and my top waters and things like that. I have some line in here from last time. I usually take every garbage that I can. All the garbage that I use at the lake, I just put it back in here, and then I'll deposit it later. I forgot about that in there. But at the bottom you have a rubber, or like a foam type of liner, and underneath at the bottom of it, it's a really strong rubber textured, like non-slip backing here, and it's really durable. You could probably throw this thing onto the ground, onto rocks, and you don't have to worry about it tearing open. And that's a really good feature. I'm really happy with that. They really went, Spiderwire went really to the extent to having this pack perfect, and I'm really happy about it, about buying this. Like I said at the beginning of the total cost of this pack was $50, which is kind of pricey. I'm kind of cheap with things. I don't want to spend too much, but it was definitely a good investment. I was going to buy one at Walmart, and luckily I saw this at Dick's Sporting Goods first, and I picked it up, and I've been really happy with it. I took it on a week-long fishing trip, and then some assorted just different fishing trips here and there. But yeah, there's nothing really more to talk about it. It's a really, really good tackle bag. I have no complaints at all about this. Nothing has broke on it. The strap is durable. I have a ton of weight in here. I couldn't really say the weight, but it definitely will hold whatever you want with this strap, and it's not going to break off. But like I said, I'm really, really happy with this. I definitely suggest anyone getting it. Thank you for watching my video. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.